Shout out to Truth Duel. He hit me up in the comments. He said, "Yo, I don't know if you covered this one already, but you take a look at this." Basically. So I gave it a play. I was like, "Yeah, I remember this shit." You know what I mean? I ain't know to remember the name of the song. So Disco Dream is the name of the song. The group is called The Mean Machine. Obviously, you see 1981 there. I always try to put a year on everything so that in your mind you have a reference point in the timeline. So I was impressed by the quality of the production, the lyrics. You know what I mean? I can't speak to the Spanish lyrics, but the flow sounded, dope. Even in Spanish, the English lyrics was A1. These cats was actually rapping like, you know, they were rapping like some motherfuckers from probably like 1988, 1987 in their delivery and they flow. Um, you know what I mean? That's all I really could say. You know what I mean? I was overly impressed because in 1981, motherfuckers was still kind of rapping on some simple shit. 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say. Nah, these niggas was spitting, and they flow it was more modern compared to what the fuck was going on. So I was impressed. Like I said, first Latino hip hop group, first bilingual, song in general, signed to Sugar Hill Records, the legendary Sugar Hill Records. Um, Too bad they didn't have follow up singles, to keep the momentum going. Also, from what it looked like, a 5 year hiatus between trying to put up a next album, that also hurt. Historically, in rap, especially in the very beginning years, to disappear off the scene, to be going that long, that was suicide. That's career suicide. You know what I'm saying? Even by 1990, if you dropped the album in 1990, the longest, what I mean, maybe 2 years, and you better come correct after being gone for 2 years. So, these cats, they did their thing, you know, but we'll catch y'all on the next one. For the rest of y'all in the comments, if you got other groups or individuals from the Latino community that you feel the spotlight should be shined on, what I mean, drop the name. That's what we here for. We giving homage to all of those who participated in this thing that we call the hip hop culture. And I'll holla at y'all.